want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Every business, whether big or small, has one primary goal when investing in digital advertising: getting results. But how do you know if your SEM campaigns are actually working? Are they bringing in quality traffic, or are you just burning through your budget with little to no return? The truth is, launching an ad campaign is only half the battle. The real success comes from tracking, measuring, and optimizing every element of your campaign to ensure that your money is working as efficiently as possible. Think about it this way: imagine running an ad campaign without looking at the data. It would be like driving a car blindfolded, hoping you're going in the right direction, but having no way to see the road ahead. You could be wasting hundreds or even thousands of dollars without realizing it. But when you know exactly what's working and what's not, you can make data-driven decisions that lead to higher conversions, lower costs, and better overall performance. In today's video, we're diving deep into the science of tracking and measuring SEM performance. We'll break down everything from setting up conversion tracking to understanding key performance metrics and how to use this data to continuously improve your campaigns. Whether you're new to SEM or looking to take your skills to the next level, this video will give you the practical knowledge you need to measure success effectively. And before we jump in, don't forget, if you truly want to elevate your SEM career, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com. You'll gain hands-on expertise that will help you run, track, and optimize high-performing SEM campaigns like a pro. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth digital marketing content. Why tracking is the backbone of SEM success. Many businesses make the mistake of focusing only on launching ads without thinking about how they will track their performance. This approach often leads to wasted budget, missed opportunities, and low ROI. But SEM isn't just about running ads, it's about understanding user behavior, fine-tuning strategies, and making every dollar count. One of the biggest misconceptions about SEM tracking is that only large businesses need it. Many small business owners or freelancers assume that since they're working with a smaller budget, they don't need to analyze their campaign performance as closely. But the opposite is true. When your budget is limited, every dollar matters even more. If you're spending money on ads, you need to know exactly how they're performing. Without tracking, you could be wasting half of your budget on clicks that never convert into sales or leads. Imagine running a bakery and spending money on ads promoting cakes, but the majority of people clicking your ad are looking for bread instead. Without tracking, you wouldn't know that your targeting needs adjustment. By monitoring your ad performance, you can fine-tune your targeting, optimize your messaging, and ensure that you're attracting the right audience who actually wants what you offer. Let's say you're running a Google Ads campaign for an e-commerce store selling high-end headphones. Without tracking, you might see that your campaign has generated 1,000 clicks in a week, but you have no idea if those clicks actually turned into sales. Did visitors leave immediately? Did they add products to their cart but abandon checkout? Without data, you're left guessing. This is why conversion tracking is a non-negotiable part of SEM. It allows you to see which actions users are taking on your site, whether they're making a purchase, filling out a lead form, or even just spending significant time engaging with your content. When you have this data, you can optimize your campaigns by focusing on high-performing ads and cutting out underperforming ones, ensuring that every dollar you spend is delivering results. Another crucial aspect of conversion tracking is attributing sales or leads to the right source. Sometimes a visitor might click on your ad, browse your site, and leave without taking action, but they return a few days later and make a purchase. If you're only looking at immediate conversions, you might think your ads aren't effective, when in reality, they played a key role in bringing that customer in. This is why multi-touch attribution models are so important. Google Ads allows you to analyze different attribution models such as first click, last click, or linear attribution, helping you understand the true impact of your ads on customer behavior. By using attribution data, you can refine your strategy and invest in the keywords, audiences, and ad placements that contribute the most to your overall success. Setting up conversion tracking, the foundation of data-driven decisions. To track performance effectively, you need to start by setting up conversion tracking in Google Ads. This process involves adding a small piece of tracking code, conversion tag, to your website, which allows Google to record user interactions that are valuable to your business. These interactions, known as conversions, can include purchases, sign-ups, phone calls, or even time spent on a key page. For example, if your goal is lead generation, you would set up a conversion action that tracks when a visitor fills out a contact form. If your goal is e-commerce sales, you would track completed purchases along with the order value. Setting up these conversion actions ensures that you are not just driving traffic, but also monitoring the quality and outcomes of that traffic. Beyond Google Ads, Google Analytics is another powerful tool that allows you to gain deeper insights into where your traffic is coming from and how users are engaging with your website. Google Analytics is not just about tracking ad performance, it helps you understand your audience's behavior beyond just clicks. Let's say your Google Ads campaign is bringing in traffic, but people are leaving your website after just a few seconds. This is known as a high bounce rate, and it usually means something isn't working. Either the landing page isn't relevant, the site loads too slowly, or the content isn't engaging enough. By analyzing user behavior in Google Analytics, you can identify weak spots in your funnel and make necessary improvements. Maybe your checkout process is too complicated, or your call to action isn't clear. With these insights, you can tweak your SEM strategy to ensure that your paid traffic isn't just arriving, but also taking action. With Google Analytics, you can see which channels paid search, organic search, social media, or referral traffic are bringing in the most valuable visitors. This data helps you adjust your SEM strategy accordingly. To take tracking a step further, UTM parameters are an invaluable tool. These are custom tracking codes that you can add to your ad URLs to identify exactly which campaigns, keywords, or ad variations are driving conversions. With UTM tracking, you can get granular insights like which specific ad copy led to the most sales, which keyword is bringing in high-quality leads, are users engaging more with desktop ads or mobile ads? By implementing these tracking tools, you move from guesswork to data-driven decision-making, ensuring that your SEM campaigns are optimized for maximum profitability. Understanding SEM metrics, the key to optimization. Now that we have tracking in place, how do we interpret the data? SEM success isn't just about running ads and hoping for the best, it's about analyzing key performance metrics to make smart decisions. One of the most critical metrics is click-through rate, which tells you how many people are clicking on your ad compared to how many saw it. A high CTR means your ad is engaging and relevant, while a low CTR may indicate that your ad copy or targeting needs improvement. Another crucial metric is cost per click (CPC). This tells you how much you're paying for each click and helps you understand whether you're spending efficiently or overpaying for traffic. Conversion rate is arguably the most important metric because it tells you what percentage of visitors are actually completing your desired action. A high CVR means your ads are attracting the right audience and leading them to take action, while a low CVR may suggest that your landing page needs improvement. In addition, the return on investment (ROI) is the ultimate objective of any search engine marketing (SEM) strategy. If you spend $500 on advertisements and generate $5,000 in sales, then your return on investment (ROI) is high. Adjustments need to be made to your campaign, however, if you are spending more money than you are bringing in. By constantly analyzing these metrics, running /B tests, and refining your targeting, you assure that your SEM strategy remains efficient, cost-effective, and high-performing. A smart technique to boost search engine optimization (SEM) performance is to regularly run /B testing on your advertisements. The term /B testing refers to the process of making two instances of an advertisement with minor variations. For instance, one of the advertisements may have a question in the headline, while the other may have a statement. In order to determine whether version has a higher click-through rate and conversion rate, you run both versions simultaneously. Instead of relying just on your gut instinct to determine what works, you can now make modifications based on the data. Ad wording is not the only thing that can be tested with /B testing. You can also test different landing page designs, call to action buttons, keyword strategies, and even bid modifications on your website. Sometimes, even a minor adjustment to the text or style of an advertisement can result in significant gains in the number of conversions. In order to ensure that their search engine marketing (SEM) efforts are operating to the best of their abilities, the most successful advertisers are always testing, learning, and adjusting their campaigns. At the end of the day, tracking and measuring SEM performance is what separates amateur advertisers from true experts. Tracking and optimizing SEM campaigns is an ongoing process, not a one-time task. Even if your campaign is performing well today, competition, consumer behavior, and industry trends constantly change. What works this month may not work next month. This is why continuous monitoring and adaptation are essential. The best SEM professionals never stop analyzing data. They look at trends, test new strategies, and adjust their campaigns to stay ahead of the competition. The more you track, measure, and optimize, the more efficient and profitable your campaigns become. Whether you're running ads for your own business or managing clients, mastering SEM tracking and performance measurement will give you a huge competitive advantage in the digital marketing world. It's not just about running ads, it's about knowing exactly what's working and what's not. The more data you collect, the smarter your decisions become, leading to higher conversions, lower costs, and a better return on investment. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademyof.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content.